Fleming College, we get a lot of experience in the field.
We went on field trips to Novies Creek and the Pigeon River.
We learned various sampling techniques
and procedures.
My name is Matthew Fair.
Sean Jesgu.
Patrick Devlin.
Jason Brandon.
Vicky Albert.
And I am an environmental technician. Hello and welcome to a tutorial on environmental measurement procedures.
Today we'll be giving instructions on
how to use a pH meter.
Lamont colorimeter.
Conductivity.
dissolved oxygen.
Yeah.
Hand spectrophotometer.
Hi, my name is Jason Brandon, and I will be demonstrating the dissolved oxygen
For today.
test for today. All right, we will be using our sample that we collected from Pigeon Creek. And
Okay, so the steps are, we've already collected our sample, so we're going to skip through 1 to 4 and start on step number 5. It's add 8 drops of manganese sulfate solution and 8 drops of alkaline potassium iodide. Cap and mix by inverting several times. A participate will form. Allow the participate to settle below the shoulder of the bottle before proceeding.
okay, so we're going to be putting our sample in the water sampling bottle that's supplied in the test kit, code number 0688. First off, by cleaning it, we can get rid of any residue. Taking our sample from Pigeon Creek and slowly pouring it in.
Yeah, you want to make sure you don't disturb it too much, put any more oxygen in the sample. Excellent. So now we add 8 drops of manganese sulfate solution. And 8 drops of alkaline potassium iodide, azide. So cap and mix by inverting several times, and a dissipate will form.
Participate.
Oh, looks like it dissipate. Okay, next step. Steps next. Okay, use the 1 gram spoon to add 1 level measure of sulfamic acid powder.
There's a sulfuric acid powder.
Okay, so cap and gently shake until the reagent and the precipitate have dissolved. A clear yellow to brown-orange color will develop depending on the oxygen content of the sample. There we go, nice and yellow. Note, the following completion of step 6, contact between the water sample and the atmosphere will not affect the test result. Once a sample has been fixed in this manner, it is not necessary to perform the actual test procedure immediately. Thus, several samples can be collected and fixed in the field and then carried back to a testing station or laboratory where the test procedure is to be performed. Test procedure, step number 1. Fill the titration tube to the 20 milliliter line with the fixed sample and cap. Note, if the color of the fixed sample is already a very faint yellow, skip to step 3. Okay, so step 2, fill the direct reading titrator with sodium thiosulfate. Insert the titrator into the center hole of the titration tube cap while gently shaking the tube. Slowly press the plunger to titrate until the yellow-brown color is reduced to a very faint yellow. I'm going to turn this off and on just to save because I only have 40 minutes available. Okay, I'll turn this one off for a second. That is a very faint yellow. Does everybody concur?
I concur.
Yeah, that looks good. So let's get a shot of that in front of the camera here. That looks like faint yellow to me.
And me.
And me.
Me too, please.
It's good. Step 3. Remove the titrator and cap. Be careful not to disturb the titrator plunger, as a titration begun in step 2 will be continued in step 4. Add 8 drops of starch indicator solution. Sample should turn blue.
Good thing you were able.
8 drops, right? And you can see her turn blue. A little shake in front of the camera here. Beautiful.
Oh, it's blue.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, good. So, we're on to step 4. Replace the cap and titrator. Continue titrating until the blue color just disappears. Read the test result where the plunger tip meets the scale. Record as parts per million dissolved oxygen.